Peut-être plus. Ah,
folks.
Hello and welcome to Variant Edition's new releases show. My name is Danica.
And my name is Brandon.
How are y'all doing today?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought you'd be doing a little bit better than okay because it's your birthday.
What? No.
Can everybody in the chat wish Brandon a happy birthday?
The title of the show is very specific.
Are we not supposed to mention this? Oops. Yay! Thank you, Thomas. So I know it is today. Oh my God. I love you all so much.
Thank you.
Okay, you got it. And I know that we're not open till tomorrow, but if you do come into the store tomorrow, a happy belated would be accepted, right?
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Birthday stuff. Deb's here.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Deb. I'll give you that $5 later, Tyson. What?
Mean. Yeah. It's birthday.
Yes.
It was a good day. I worked all day.
Yeah, but we went out for dinner last night.
Sure did.
For your birthday.
We went to Pampa, where I insisted upon eating all the lamb that came across me.
Yeah. They were very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Pampa in the West End is just a delight to go to. Everybody there is super nice and super fun, and it's just a really chill atmosphere.
Yeah. Except for the dude who was drunk that they had to deal with.
Yeah. So we watched this legit grown-ass man, probably in like his 70s, just biff a plate off the buffet. And since apparently he was very drunk, had no reaction, zero reaction to it. And so Brandon and I were watching and like trying to see like, okay, well, now the hostess is going to go sweep this up. Is he going to say anything? No, he did not. The answer is no. He continued to just cut into this little cheese piece, and then he just wombled back to his table, and we're like, what?
And later when we kind of chatted with some folks about it, they were like, so we didn't know that he was already mega sloshed when he came in.
Yeah.
And didn't figure it out until we served him his first beer.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why would you waste this experience for yourself?
It costs a decent chunk of change.
Yeah, and it's good meat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't waste it. Anyway, so that guy, I wish him a bad day.
Bad day to you, sir.
Yeah.
Bad day to you.
But to Brandon, I wish him the greatest of days.
Oh, that's nice.
The greatest of all your days.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, do you feel any older?
No. I mean, in the sense, in the general sense, I always feel older as we're slouching towards decrepit futures. However, in terms of day to day, no different.
No, 37 to 38 isn't a huge change. I experienced this last September myself. So we are the same age for about 2 months, and then I jump ahead of you, and I win.
That's
win
why.
at the age thing.
That's why I get to call you my old lady.
Oh, lady. Yeah.
Hey, her over there, that's my old lady.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely no spoilers, but shit goes down this year's Hellfire Gala. Even if you've been paying no attention to X-Men, you should probably check in on that because things happen.
Yeah, the wildest part about the Hellfire Gala is like little things have been going wrong everywhere. And then like some of the stuff that actually went wrong just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But like was seeded,
Oh no.
but like kind of popped out of the seams.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like it was all earned.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't just like. It wasn't just like Troy walking back into the apartment with the pizza going. Ah! It earned the Troy walking back into the pizza gift or walking back with the pizza gift. But yes, no, me too. I haven't been reading a lot of X-Men lately, but I do check in because big things tend to happen. And there was like a Miss Marvel
Yeah, she was hanging out.
topic.
She was having fun.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound superficial, but I really loved her Hellfire Gala outfit. I thought
Mhm.
the beautiful like everything draped really well, and it like represented her colors and her costume. I do like seeing the Hellfire Gala fashions, I won't lie. There's a lot of cool things you can do when you basically take the seed of someone's superhero costume and go, but make it fashion.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
I liked so when the first one rolled around, Jonathan Hickman was trying to figure out how they were going to get Marvel to pay for a whole bunch of new designs.
Mm.
And so Hickman, being Hickman, was like, so can you commission these variant covers?
Yes.
And that's how they get those fashions, because
Mm-hmm.
otherwise you're paying someone to do all this design work. Like, if they're just doing the issue, that's a lot of extra work for them.
Yeah, it is.
But
But if you just tell Chris Anka, who is amazing, to show up and do fashion designs for superheroes, yes, please.
yeah, they did a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Also, there was some people murdered who were actually just like good people in comics podcasting.
Oh, really? Like backgrounds?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to tell me that after the. That's funny.
Yeah, there's a dude that I've
Yeah.
known of basically for almost like 16 years now,
Yeah.
who posted a picture of himself and just like whelp of him just getting stabbed in the heart.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to reread it with you. Cause like I just I did read it the week we got it, which was the week before it came out. Just to kind of check in, and I'm like, oh my god, you have to read this. So now I can go back and look at the intricacies, because there's the crowd scenes alone are amazing.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of the crowd are just like people.
I like that. Yeah. I kind of had this feeling some of them would be like writers.
Well, apparently the person who's like, as the delegation from Ireland, that was Declan Shalvey.
Okay,
Those are the
That's-
two that I know of.
that's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna reread that. It was so good. Oh, lovely. Well, we have a giant stack, which is exciting. Now, it is added because these two books at the bottom are adding
The big boy.
probably about 3-4 inches. Yes. If you ever want to know Andrew's thoughts about comics, and it's a safe zone to explain in the store, like basically check if anybody has read the thing that you want to talk about.
I didn't bring that home to read. Oh well.
Wait, Hellfire?
X-Men 25.
Oh, sorry, I got caught up. That's fair. I mean, we wouldn't generally be reading an issue 25 of something. I don't know.
Sometimes we check in on aftermaths, but
I forgot. I forgot.
well, I'm the person who usually stacks up the singles.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess I don't need to take the credit or the blame for that one.
Nope.
It's all you, birthday boy.
Yeah,
It's your fault.
I'm the one who screwed up. It was me.
Yes. This is obviously a terrible error. I think you're fine. Oh no. Is the answer humans? Because I feel like the answer's humans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, speaking
Of humans.
well, mutants, I guess, but there's a new Magneto. I have to look it
Yeah,
up, but it's
so-
about Magneto.
So this Magneto is one of Marvel's retro series that's taken place when Magneto starts being a part of the Xavier School in like the 90s, mid 90s. Remember the 90s?
Maybe I don't know.
Written by Jam DeMatteis, who a lot of people were just like, but he wasn't writing any X-Men stuff back then. Well,
Now
doesn't
he
matter.
is. Now he is. Yay.
Yeah, so it is his area as T-Shao.
All right. It also has a first appearance for people who care. Wow, I should knock over my water. The cats aren't in here, so I guess I'm gonna knock over
So you're
my
just
own
gonna knock
water.
over the water where you're gonna put all the comics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an almost happened thing. That almost happened.
We have the first issue of the new Conan the Barbarian series now published from Titan. It still has Jim Zub doing the writing, which he did for the latest Conan series from Marvel, but it has beautiful art from Roberto Della Torre, who is definitely working this in more of your classic 70s, 80s kind of style Conan stuff. It is absolutely gorgeous. The story, as listed on the back here, everyone is saying this is very classic styling and exactly what Conan people are looking for. And honestly, looking at it, I can't deny it. Okay, it is kind of what they're going for. And it was apparently Heroic Signatures is the company that does the Conan stuff now. It was something that they really wanted to push towards because they're actually packaging all this stuff together themselves, and Titan is facilitating basically publication stuff.
Yeah.
And like,
It's got a map.
look at the gorgeous map one.
For all
Very
our
cool.
delightful map nerds, I know you're out there.
Yeah. And that Magnola cover is really cool.
Yes.
We have bunches of stuffs.
Oh. Ah, we got another birthday wish. Whoops. Sorry. I double clicked.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
I very much appreciate it.
All right.
Conan.
Look how angry he is.
He is an angry boy.
So angry. Why am I so angry all the time? Because they haven't invented therapy yet.
That's exactly how we're gonna sell Conan in the store.
Oh, that's why I'm not hand selling Conan, because it would not work and
No.
people would get mad at me.
We've got Death of the Venomverse from Cullen Bunn and a bevy of different artists. This is Rafa Sandoval taking point. Spider-Verse stuff? Well, Venomverse is also a thing. They've been doing some different Venoms, including a Jeff the Landsharker's a Venom.
What?
But now
I love it.
they all have to die.
No, what? No, don't kill Jeff.
Now they all have to die.
Comics.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Jeff will be fine.
Ding 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 ding.
We've got a new Astonishing Iceman series written by Steve Orlando.
Yeah, this does have a lot of the follow up from Fall of X because it would have to. There's a lot of stuff that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And how is Bobby dealing?
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Do they say anything?
Let's see. After the events of this year's Hellfire Gala, Bobby Drake sets his sights on heroic deeds like never before. But as a new situation develops that links Iceman to his Antarctic ice palace, he'll have to be slicker than ever to accomplish his mission before Orcus knows what hit it.
Boom.
Boom.
And also, yes, they absolutely are. At least I can confirm with like the sales that we already have, and we haven't even
I need to stop doing
yet.
that.
We haven't even sold it to people in store yet.
Did you do Tyson's?
Nope.
It's funny. I like it. It's classic.
Yeah.
It's just a good joke. I gotta turn off my camera. Why are you like this, computer? There we go. Okay. It doesn't need me. Andrew, I'm not posting your comment just because a lot of people still might have not seen it or not read it yet.
Yeah.
So I am gonna post the Venom. Ah! Goes really fast.
Too slow, baby.
I'm trying. That's fair. That's fair. We did have like a big symbiote thing. Oh my god. Dork.
And honestly, we haven't seen sales slow down of a lot of the symbiote stuff. In fact, they kind of picked up over the course of all this.
Yeah.
Which is wild because like it is a lot. But
it sells.
I like food.
We like going to Eaton's and
Mm,
eat.
I miss Eaton's.
Yeah. Whenever the cats are eating, we always say they're going to Eaton's.
They've gone to Eaton's.
Gone to Eaton's. That's true. That's very true. For those who might be interested, we did get a free we get free Marvel posters. They're all folded up, but there is an Amazing Spider-Man 300 facsimile poster. So if you get in early enough, there's only one, but I'm just mentioning it. Tell me about the shiny.
We've got the first issue of Star Wars Dark Droids. As it says, first, it comes for the metal. So basically, there's an infection going around with robots, and it's spreading. And you know what? It's trouble, my friends. Also,
Right here in River City?
yeah. This is River City, which I really like when people do that.
I did it.
Yeah. So there's some retailers who are complaining that this foil wasn't foily enough. They're like, it should be a full foil. But look at this. I think it has way more effect
pretty.
this way.
It's shiny.
Yeah.
I like the sparkles.
In an effort to stop the Galactic Empire, Lady Quira gambled on an ancient device to disrupt the Sith's connection to the Force. She did not succeed, and in the wake of her failure, an ancient and deadly entity was released. First, it comes for the metal, then it comes for everything else. Oh dear. It appears it's come for the metal,
And then the meats.
and then it will come for the flesh.
Meats.
We are all in danger.
Meats. All right, next up. Remember, the Rick of Remember.
Remender, close. I love it.
I don't care. That's the joke. That was the joke, is that you don't correct me.
Ah.
You're the joke, Brandon.
It's my birthday.
Oh, no. All right, don't make the husband cry on his birthday. I guess I should remember that.
I know this already about myself. Don't tell everybody.
Remember the Rick of Remender. How's that? Anyway, there's a new Rick Remender. Tomorrow is a harmonious paradise thanks to 5 families who make everything perfect for the price of 1 child per household. Now, as a bill comes due, a son expected to give everything for a father that never loved him, and an affluent daughter determined to destroy the utopia must unite to end one generation's unnaturally protracted reign.
Hey, do you think any of this is about, modern society?
No, I don't think he does that.
No. Like in a nice kind of fantasy setting?
That doesn't sound
gorgeous
like
art,
Remender at all.
Like with this kind of art here that you see?
He's pretty. They're angry bird peoples.
Yeah.
So think Angry Birds with capitalism.
Yeah, Max Fiumura has long been one of my favorite artists, and he kind of pops up only here and there. Him and I believe his brother Sebastian. They do just absolutely remarkable work. Father.
I don't know if you've been putting up comments. I'm sorry.
I have
if you
not.
Okay. It's true. It's true. They're sparkly. The stars are so good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what this is about, and I don't care, and I love it. I love it.
Variant edition. Daddy, why?
Comics Daddy, no.
I need to start writing down t-shirt ideas.
Oh yeah. All right. Speaking of foil, which we sort of weren't, we've got a facsimile of Omega Man, and on the back, Tron.
It's the first appearance of Lobo Bobo. And it's the dude up top. He doesn't look like Lobo does now,
He really doesn't.
but it is him.
Let's see here. We've got some bubblegum ads. We've got D&D ads. Nice. The adventure is yours.
I'm going to forget why I wrote this down in the future.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be amazing.
So, variant edition,
Oh, it's an advertisement
Daddy Y.
for Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld. Yeah, I love it. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Bubblicious. Let me see. Is bubble yum.
Yeah, I don't think this one will have any letters because it was more of a mini series.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just looking for dumb ads and stuff. But you're probably right. Let's see. It's magic. The new DC slashes subscription prices. Everyone knows that the most exciting comic books ever are from the new DC. We've got such a spellbinding group of adventurers into the unknown that we had to make this special offer.
Everybody knows the most exciting comics are from the new DC.
Nudie.
Yeah.
Get your nudie comics from DC. They're gonna sue us. Save $2.25 when you subscribe for 1 year to any one of our terrific titles. What? All subscriptions mailed flat in a protective wrapper. That probably makes it look like porn. I love it. This is great. Yeah, they were like big into this new DC thing.
Yeah, it was a whole era.
Huh.
It was a whole vibe.
We've got a meanwhile though. That's cool. The first one starts with, as I write this, the new year is but 72 hours old. Get over yourself, my friend.
Yeah, this will be like a little editorial thing.
Oh, yeah. I just think it's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm not going to obviously read it, but... Ooh, you can become a Jedi Master without ever leaving your house.
Oh, spoilers, last page spoilers.
Oh.
From a facsimile edition from the 80s.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I just wanted everyone to be a Jedi. I just wanted so badly for everyone to be a Jedi.
We also got this little neat freebie from IDW promoting Earth Divers, the new series that they've been running for the past year. I really like what they're trying to do here because it gives you a little recap of what's been happening in Earth Divers and a little preview of what's to come, and tells you kind of all of the little bits that you can do to catch up. So it's got the trade paperback of the first collection, Kill Columbus, coming out in September. It's got the arcs that are happening in between to kind of fill out the rest of this world. And then the next big arc happening in October.
Really smart.
And it's really cool. It's basically about some indigenous folks realizing that the world is incredibly by colonization. And so their first inkling is, man, we should just go back in time to try and kill Columbus. Well, considering the series is continuing on to 1776, it says, immediately following the events of Earth Divers, this new arc follows Emily on her mission to infiltrate the Founding Fathers.
Woo! I will say it is quite cathartic, even if time travel doesn't quite end up like everybody wants it to.
Yeah.
Tell me about this.
I'm so excited for the new Shiga. Jason Shiga is always really unique with how he is telling comic book stories, and this is no different. It's the second volume of Adventure Game Comics, which is basically kind of like a choose your own adventure style. You decide how the story goes. So while this is the second volume, you just grab this, or you can grab the first one, Leviathan. Go on a roller coaster, grab sushi. Travel to a pirate ship or a parlor. Fall off a cliff or get in a car crash. These are the choices you'll have to make if you journey forward into the beyond. When the story begins, you don't know much except that you're dead and that you've ended up in some sort of waiting room with a receptionist and a table with a book on it. You need to get out, so you try the door, or the window, or the book. When you open the book, you're pulled into a world of those pages. Could these fictional worlds hold the key to your escape? Or is there even more to this room than first meets the eye? Pretty friggin' cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next up, we have young Alfred, Pain in the Butler.
They put bread inside a butler?
Yes. It's food.
No
Brandon.
wonder he is upset.
Pupset. Bruce Wayne wouldn't be Batman without him, but was Alfred Pennyworth born to be the greatest butler in the world? When Alfred arrives at the prestigious Gotham Servants' School, he is a clumsy and nervous boy going to fulfill his father's last wish. He will become a butler. Pushed out of his comfort zone, Alfred must adjust to new surroundings and responsibilities while trying to ace his courses and get along with his classmates. When he suspects that his new headmaster may be up to no good, Alfred must find what it takes to not only be a butler, but a hero. Yeah.
And Sean, I do have a copy of Adventure Game marked down for you.
Yeah. Oh, this looks really neat. Look at the art.
Yeah, the art's amazing.
Wow.
They've done a really good job of this one. Who's
Michael Northrop.
I know that name from somewhere.
Apparently he's a New York Times bestselling author, so I will look for the bio. Here we are. Michael Northrop is the New York Times bestselling author of 15 books for young readers, including the best-selling Toon Quest adventure series and the hit graphic novel Dear Justice League.
Okay, that's where I'm looking. Yeah.
The artist Sam Lotfi is the co-creator and artist of the supernatural thriller Last Stop on the Red Line. That was, I think, last year.
That was the Dark Horse.
Quite good, yeah. He has also worked on the Zatanna, the Jewel of Gravesend, and Antihero for DC graphic novels.
Oh, Antihero's good too.
Yeah. Other works include Marvel Icons Painkiller Jane, The Price of Freedom, Dynamite's Ash versus the Army of Darkness, covers for many IDW series. Yeah, no, he's a busy dude. Quite good.
Very cool.
Yeah, it sounds delightful.
Next up, we have Candy and Biscuit. There's certain books that come up from Oni that I'm like, Zach Soto picked this up. Yes, he did. There's a few on our new release stands that I'm just like, that dude, because he has a flavor, and his flavor is really awesome, off the beaten path comic stuff, and this is no different. Monsters, ghosts, and aliens are no match for Cindy and Biscuit. People, even her mom, keep telling Cindy she's weird, that she's got a morbid, overactive imagination. But if that was true, would she keep encountering all these monsters, ghosts, and aliens in real life? Watch Cindy and her four-legged best friend get into all kinds of trouble, as their tiny coastal town seems to have a preponderance of werewolves, disgusting mermaids, dimensional portals, alien invasions, and worse. And luckily for all of us, Cindy and Biscuit are the action heroes we needed, just in time to save the world a few times between now and detention. Brings together the best of UK comics mainstay, Dan White's long-running series, collected together for the first time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, really interesting art.
Yeah, like I said,
multicolored.
yeah,
Like it's still the 2 or 3 colors, but it's different each story.
mm-hmm.
That's neat.
And it's honestly why, if I'm ever looking at a Oni series and I see Zach Soto's name, I know that it's something very interesting, something that's quite enjoyable, and is going to give you like a nice little bit of a different flavor.
Next up, we've got Thor Quest, Hammer of the Gods. It is by Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly, illustrated by Billy Yong. So very cute.
This is one of those books done in sort of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid style,
Mm-hmm.
which the kids love. Comma, my nephew really enjoys.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Neil. Nice to see you here. Boop. All right. Thor, mighty thunder god. Loki, trickster without equal. But once they were kids, and like all kids, they needed a babysitter. What? No one tells Thor what to do. Not even Sif, trained as a warrior from birth. Not even Fandral, Thor's best friend, who sees all of Thor's flaws. To prove that he can take care of himself, Thor decides to go on a Thor quest. Along the ride are a secretive Loki, a loyal Fandral, and an annoyed Sif. Who has better things to do than watch Thor? They will tackle sea serpents, robot dinosaurs, and most horribly of all, their own mistakes.
Oh no!
Oh no! This seems very cute.
I'm extremely excited about this because this is Brandon bait.
Yep.
Three Rocks, the story of Ernie Bushmiller, the man who created Nancy. This is a full-on graphic novel, my friends. From Bill Griffith, creator of Zippy the Pinhead and Nobody's Fool, comes Three Rocks, a graphic novel about cartoonist Ernie Bushmiller, creator of the iconic comic strip Nancy, which features the titular 8-year-old niece of Fritzy Ritz, as well as Sluggo Smith, Nancy's friend from the wrong side of the tracks. But this graphic novel is more than just a biography of a single comic strip artist. It is a story of the American art form that began in 1895 with The Yellow Kid, an art form that includes Nancy, which made its debut in the newspapers in 1933 and ultimately influenced all humorous comic strips that followed, such as Peanuts, The Far Side, and The Far Side. When Bushmiller died in 1982, Nancy was running in almost 900 daily newspapers, a number few syndicated creators have ever achieved. Cartooning is a swell profession, Bushmiller said, and you only have to work 70 hours a week. Yeah, there's a lot more to this description, but it's a lot, and I'm just super excited to just dig into this. Oh my god! It even there's a little part of it. So why 3 rocks? Why not 2 or 4? The title refers to the trope of 3 hemispherical rocks often shown in Bushmiller's landscape, enough to communicate the sense of place to many readers. 2 wouldn't read properly, and 4 is one too many.
3s are better visually. It's true.
So 3 rocks. Boop, bop, bop.
Yeah, they're on the back as well.
Gives a sense of dimension.
That's so cool.
Yep.
Huh. Terribly sorry. The heat's getting to me. I closed the window before we did the show because there was someone mowing their lawn, which is fine. That's their right. And now it's very warm in here. So I'm making, yeah, I know. Now I wasn't 100% that we did this last week. So if we did, you're going to hear about it again because I think it's just a really delightful sounding book.
Yeah.
Mika and the Howler. Mika is a young explorer who faces familiar, not yet fully known objects and obstacles around her house. The heat. Sorry. Today's newest challenge? The Howler. That roams her living room and hallways, sucking up dust bunnies and even her socks.
Oh.
But the Howler isn't as dangerous as it appears, and young Mika is soon brave enough to confront it. Join Mika as she faces her fears in a sweet, simple, and delightful comic for young readers. Yeah.
It was really cute.
Yeah.
I did a quick read of it. I don't think we talked about it on the show last week. I think it came in later.
Yeah, I don't think so. She's dressed in like this little tiger costume. It's so cute.
A bunch of these Oni ones came in later. This one's actually an older one, but ours came in super damaged. Soggy Landing, which is also a Zach Soto book.
Oh.
Because of course it is. Look at it.
Like he edited it, basically. Yeah. Okay, that's what you're looking at.
Not so very long ago, Soggy Landing was an island paradise. Now, it's a brutal settler city. A group of wealthy magical cultists rules from the top. A leafy plague afflicts all but the most privileged, and it never stops raining. Our hero Otso is a self-sufficient stoner wizard bear who comes to understand community and camaraderie when she arrives in Soggy Landing. A battle between the haves and the have-nots is coming to a head, and Otso and her friend Slipper joined the revolutionary group, the Broken Wheel, in an uprising against colonial forces controlling the magical island. It's Richard Scarry meets Antifa in this epic collaboration.
Is her friend named Slipper?
Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was Slippy, but yeah, Slipper.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
So we've got volume 2 of Prism Stalker, The Weeping Star. I reread volume 1 just to get myself acquainted. Yeah, no, the heat's gonna kick my butt. Oh well. Phenomenal. Just phenomenal. And then I had the PDF, access to the PDF of 2, and I just straight up read the whole thing at work. I meant to just read a bit of it over lunch, and then I just think I kept reading, and I was like, this is really, really good.
So what's Prism Stalker about in general?
Yeah. Generally, on the whole, it's about colonization.
Hey, that's a theme this week.
Yeah. And like losing your indigenous cultures and who's right when you go to another planet and decide that it's yours now. It's very much
we would do.
Yeah. But they're not human. Like it's nobody's human in this. So she kind of gets away with not gets away with, I shouldn't say that. Yeah. She's a fantastic creator and that's not what she's trying to do.
Exactly.
But it is
being a sneaky snake.
Yes. In that she's writing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good, really beautiful. Her colors are like they are on the cover, just stunning. Like, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah, she always has vibrant pinks and purples and
yeah. So I love her stuff. I think she's great, and she works at she created or co-created
Cartoonist Collective or something like that.
Yeah. So you know that
every time we think of it, we're just like, "What's that thing again?"
I don't know. You were emailing with Jeff, so kind of let you take that project.
Always forget the name of it.
What's that?
It's my birthday. And my boy's here.
Yeah, just a reminder, if anybody showed up late, it's Brandon's birthday today.
It's Blue Beetle graduation day. My boy Jaime Reyes is back, and he's graduating from high school and into his new ongoing series in this fall. I love Jaime. If you've seen the trailer for the Blue Beetle movie, you know that family is extremely important to him.
Batman's a fascist.
Yeah, that's his uncle.
He's so great.
And this is a follow-up to a lot of the Jaime Reyes stories. There has been some stuff in between the original sort of Keith Giffen, John Rogers, Blue Beetle stuff, but a lot of it kind of gets dark and spacey and weird and stabby. And so I choose to ignore most of that. This is my Jaime.
Wise.
He's a sweet boy who's just trying to do his best. And he does. He really does. There's a big problem that the Justice League are trying to deal with blunt force, and he has so much compassion, so much care, and always wants to kind of bridge a situation. And I really like him. I think that if you're interested in that kind of superhero stuff, you could do worse than grabbing a lot of the John Rogers stuff, or you could start right here. It's really cool.
Oh, we got another happy birthday.
Thanks, Ben. We got double Bens.
That's going to be fun. You're going to have to specify that at the end of the show.
Multi-Ben.
Multi-bene. Huh? That what you're going for? Multi-bene. All right. Looks like we've got book 6 of Sandman, the new versions. Very pretty. We don't usually mention book 6s, but of course this is Sandman, so you know.
And a lot of people have been slowly going through the bigger collections that these encompass. This has a lot of the stuff at the end. I believe it's a version of Oh yeah. So it's got a version of the comic adaptation of the Dream Hunters, which was more of a
Mm.
prose and art thing that they included in the last volume, and Salmon Overture, and also the Salmon Universe #1,
Neat.
which Gaiman plotted and then kind of blew open the modern era of kind of the Sandman style stories that have been happening at DC Comics. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, MLD been like pinball. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad you got it. I don't play pinball, so I didn't really know. Sorry.
We've got Werewolf Jones and Sons. So if you have been partaking in the Megan Mogg stuff, this is a spinoff of that. It's the Deluxe Summer Fun Annual from Simon Hasselman and Josh Penninger. Simon Hasselman was at San Diego Comic-Con doing some signings and whatnots.
Nice.
100 big pages. Join Werewolf Jones, his two boys, Diesel and Jackson. Jackson spelled with an X. And all/most of their friends for a deluge of fun family comedy. Yeah. Fun for the whole family.
No. That's a lie. Don't read the back of this book and then buy it for your children.
Werewolf Jones. Partial criminal record. Arson, assault, attempted murder, child neglect, abuse, corruption, disturbing the peace, domestic violence, drug abuse, drug dealing, drug impaired, drunk driving, hit and run, indecent assault, indecent exposure, crime of passion, reckless endangerment, terrorism, theft, trespassing, vandalism, voyeurism. He's not a good man.
That was really fast. Was that an alphabetical order, or did it just sound like
it was, except for this one?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no need for that. Yeah, you got to the end and I was like, wait, that's in order. This is a very organized crime sheet.
Yeah, these are the Megan Mogg stuff are not for all members of the family. They are they deal a lot with interesting perspectives and just sort of like I don't know, just trying to exist. But can also be like indie comics kind of dirty. Yay.
All right. Looks like we've got a big single issue. What? What's that? It's the Cossacks, Volume 1.
It's because it's European.
Big boy.
Kids these days and their fancy comic books.
I'll try to hold it up. It'll be in front of my face. You'll have to deal with it. 1634 Ukraine. After... Wait. That's not helpful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not. After a bloody battle, a young Polish hussar, sickened by the carnage, chooses to desert. He is soon taken in by a strange, freedom-loving warrior people, the Cossacks. But war seems to follow him wherever he goes. And soon, the new Cossack will have to take up arms once more to defend his friends. Oh, lovely. Thank you. I don't know if that... I'm hoping this is referencing Cossacks and not...
I think it was the Werewolf Jones one.
Okay. Well, I put it up. So the time delay is very fun. Last but not least, we have very, very big books. Volume 1 and Volume 2. Oops, sorry. Of the Treehouse of Horror. Wow.
All of these volumes, which have this nice kind of cutaway stuff in here, these are $50. That's really good.
Yeah.
And at the end of the third collection, you'll have all of the Treehouse of Horror comics that The Simpsons did.
And they'll be really tall, it looks like.
Yeah. They've done them all by theme. They are created by a bevy of outstanding comics creators. Like this first one here, Sergio Aragones, Paul Dini, Jerry Duggan, Garth Ennis, Pia Guerra, Mark Hamill, Thomas Lennon, Gail Simone, Jill Thompson, Bernie Wrightson, Rob Zombie, and more.
Okay, I'll see who I have. I'm trying to think of who you might not have said. Oh, Terry Moore, Steve Niles, Brian Posen. Yeah.
Kyle Baker's a big one too.
Kyle Baker. I thought you might have said him.
Dan Brereton. Terry Moore, Steve Niles.
Did those ones though.
Yeah. Jim Woodring. Scott Shaw! Exclamation
Yeah.
point.
They're really nice. So if this is the kind of thing you're into, absolutely, it'll look beautiful on your shelf. And I like the cutout. I think that's a really smart design.
Yeah, these are ones that I always contemplate getting
Mm.
because of the breadth of comics creators that they have. It is really sort of like a very interesting who's who tackling a lot of these characters, which you don't really get to see. That was one of the coolest things about the Treehouse of Horrors. You got a bunch of extremely interesting art styles from a lot of wild creators that you'd never think would fit in the house style, and a lot of times they don't. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, no, I like things that are outside the bubble. That's true. They really are.
Yeah.
They
Like
look
that is
so good.
extremely cost effective for what's essentially an absolute edition.
Yeah, which are usually like what,
Twice the price.
150, 200
Oh,
sometimes.
yeah. And when I say $50, I'm talking Canadian.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're like $40 American. Like that's
God.
it is, as the kids say, molto benzes. Multi benzes.
Mm-mm. But you know what? It's your birthday. I'll give you this one.
Why can't it be my birthday every day? Oh, because I'd be really old and dead probably.
Also, you would be really annoying.
Yeah, I
Like-
think the novelty of it being my
Yeah.
birthday would wear off.
Yeah.
Especially when I woke you up kicking in the the bedroom door saying, "It's my birthday!" I snuck out. I didn't do that.
You would sneak out and then turn around. Like you
Yeah.
wouldn't actually go anywhere, but you would sneak out and then
Close the
come-
door.
Yeah, slowly, quietly, and then immediately go, oh, boof! Ah!
So every year I have to replace the door.
On your birthday.
Yeah.
A birthday gift from you to you is a new door. That's great. That's great. I love it.
She loves it. Every year she's like, "Thank you for waking me up this way. It does not kill me. I'm still here."
Actually, that just means that every year on July 31st, I'm going to sleep at a hotel. So you have fun freaking out the cats with that one. I'm going to sleep in a very luxurious bed alone.
Yeah, I think it would be too expensive to kick in the door of a hotel. Plus, I'd probably
Yeah.
go to jail.
Yeah, they don't even want you to take their robes. Like, never
No.
mind their doors.
Woofters. All right.
Anyway, so I didn't want to overshadow Brandon's big news because it is his birthday. But for those who do watch weekly, there will be a bit of a change, a good change for the next 2 episodes.
Yeah.
More if there's some like weather thing happening. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the plan is that my parents are in town for a couple more days, and they're going to take me. They're going to whisk me away,
The East Coast is trying to steal my wife.
and it's very successful. So on Friday, I'll be leaving the province with my parents, and so we'll drive back across country, and then I'll stay with them for a couple weeks, and actually get to hang out with my parents, which is super rad. See their
Mhm.
new house, see Callie again. I do know their cat, but I didn't get to spend a lot of time with her. She's very sweet.
You never in person though.
Oh no, I
No, because they got her there.
oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
Why would I think I met Callie? Anyway, I've never met Callie. That's exciting. So I get to meet a new cat.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm basically going on vacation for a couple weeks as of Friday. So I will be at the store this week. My normal hours, full on office goblin probably, but that's how paperwork gets done. But yeah, so I'll be bringing my computer, and hopefully I'll be doing the show from out there. And obviously I can't join in on like reading things, but I can talk about them and I can chat, and we can do the show be like on location.
Yeah. Danica's on assignment.
Yes, I'm on assignment to find comic stores.
Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I'm probably, if I can, I'm probably gonna con my parents into going to some comic shops. out
Yeah,
east.
go to Strange Adventures.
I really want to go to Strange Adventures.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that might happen.
And report back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you
Boss
need to
man.
go to at least 2 comic stores.
Can I have one of those hats with like press?
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the- yeah. Okay.
We'll figure that out.
All right. As long as I get a hat. So that's where I'll be. It'll be kind of fun and kind of weird because we are not usually apart that long, like ever.
We have not been apart for 2 whole weeks since we started dating.
Yeah. And my parents and I have been apart for over a year. So
Yeah.
Balance.
Yeah.
I know.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine. He's gonna be weeping on the show.
And full of blue cheese.
Oh yeah. I told him he can eat all the stinky foods he likes while I'm gone because he likes stinky foods.
I'm gonna make Brussels sprouts in the house. I'm gonna keep the windows closed.
No. It's gonna smell like feet.
I'm just gonna let it stew until I get home.
That's nasty. I am not coming home if you're gonna do that.
No.
I am not. I have a bag packed. I will walk in the door. It'll smell like feet. I will turn back
You'll
around.
do the Simpsons, the Abe Simpsons meme, where
Yeah.
he puts the hat on the rack and then
Yeah.
sees Bart and turns around and leaves.
Absolutely. And then I'll ask you to drive me back to the airport, and I'll be like, I'm gonna go away.
It's been a good run.
Somewhere that doesn't smell like blue cheese.
It's
Brussels
been a
sprouts.
good run, Brandon, but
Oh,
This is it.
no. Aw. Yes. So Sean and Kate are good friends, live very close to us. So if we get lonely.
oh, Andrew.
That's my guy.
Oh, Andrew. I will actually be respectful and not reheat anything that's blue cheesy at the store. I will keep that for meals at home.
I don't know if the store is going to be okay, Tyson. I think it'll fall apart without me.
It's gonna smell like boys and farts.
You could have just said boys. That's implied. Anyway, get ready for a real sausage fest variant edition. Oh, so many boys. Comics. I'm gonna start my own lady comic store. With lady comics.
Lady comics, no boys, all farts.
Yeah. Yeah. Because ladies don't fart. We fluff.
Indeed.
Only fluffs.
Yep.
Gender roles are so stupid. Anyway, that's
As
where
my
I'll
bio
be.
teacher told me,
Yes.
this is not a lie.
Yeah, it's true.
Girls and women do not sweat; they glow.
See, I'm glowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. The AC works. We don't have AC at home, so I'm very glowing.
We
right now.
kind of have AC.
Yeah, but
we
it's
just-
really freaking loud.
We just haven't. Well, that's what AC does.
But we haven't needed it.
No, we haven't.
No, because we've got trees and we've got awnings. So we actually haven't had to use our portable AC this year, which is great.
There's been a couple nights where it's been like, woof, but
Mm.
we lived.
Yeah, I just turned the fan on.
We lived.
Anyway, so I've got 2 more days of work in me and then off to the races with my fam.
With the fam jam.
The fam jam on Friday, and then I'm gone for a couple weeks. So I think it'll be fun.
I'm gonna have a cake all to myself.
Yeah, admittedly, we didn't plan that part. So actually, this is a good plug. We are part of Sugared and Spiced Cake Club. Sugared and Spices. It's Sugared and Spiced. We're part of their cake club. That sentence wasn't gonna work.
Sugared and spiced is
I know, right? Okay. Anyway, so if you ever go near White, go off White and go to Sugared and Spiced and literally order anything you like because it's all good. But we signed up for their cake club, and then we signed up for one for his birthday, but we could only pick it up Fridays, right? So now he has a cake
I got a whole ass cake for Brandon.
coming in on Friday. So I think you're probably gonna bring it to work Saturday.
It is
though.
kind of like a 2-person cake,
Yeah,
but I will share.
absolutely. I think you and Andrew will enjoy it.
Andrew, would you like a cookies and cream cake?
Like a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be one for your birthday and one for our wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So super fun. Love everyone who works and owns works there, owns whatever. I'm losing my steam. Sorry, guys.
Speaking of baking, guess what's open?
Right. We have more pastry news. We actually have pastry news.
We have pastry news.
Welcome to Pastry and Comics, where we deliver comic news and pastry.
Extra. There's a new tart store right next to ours. Well, pretty close to ours, across the parking lot.
You can park your car and not have to move your car to go to both locations. So, absolutely check out the King of Tarts. They're where Cafe Neo was,
Yep.
that corner, that beautiful corner. They are having their grand opening on Saturday, but
They're secretly open now.
they're having the soft open this week. We went and it was so good. And so if you come in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and beyond, I guess, but
Mhm.
you should check it out.
You can get yourself some secret treats right now. They're all 25% off.
Mhm.
And you can help out some folks basically stress test their business.
Yes.
So this is extremely important for a small business.
Mhm.
You must absolutely try and go to King of Tarts when you're in the store. I believe they're only open till 4. So
Mhm.
because pastry place.
Yeah.
But yeah. You
Mhm.
got sweet tarts, you got some savory stuffs. I got a jalapeno pull apart thing that was
Mhm.
delicious. We got sausage roll.
That sausage roll was amazing.
Goodness.
Like I could have eaten
Yeah.
10 of them. It was very dangerous.
I particularly enjoy the coconut cream. There's a
Mm.
lemon meringue that I got for Danica.
I did like that. The apple one was really good. There's like a cinnamon in the pastry. It's so good.
Yeah. And there's
Yeah.
like a double chocolate. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I have yet to try their coffee, but I'm very excited to do so.
Yep.
I'm just so happy to have like a coffee and pastry place across from us again. We're kind of surrounded. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, because we've got the King of Tarts on one side, we've got Celebrate Gluten Free on the other side. We're very lucky.
Pastries.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
All right.
It's time for end of show. Oh.
Ooh, fancy.
Where we take our super proprietary, never before utilized in any other medium magic mirror and look out and see all the people who are out there. And say thank you for being there. We see you and we appreciate you and we hope that you know we're here for you too. Please smile for the mirror. The mirror requires blood.
What? I was
I know. I just now
vamping.
I'm half tempted to have that sound with just a tiny scream in the distance.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! All right.
I see Sean. Hi, Sean. I see Thomas. Hey. I see Ben Y. Hello. That's how they used to call us kids in school. There was Brandon S. and there was Brandon T. Brandon T. I was not a fan of you because you had my name.
Well,
Also, he was kind of a dick.
yeah.
But these Bens are good. I can vouch. I see Margaret. Hello.
Hi.
I see the one and only Foley. And,
And
you
you
can
can
too. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, he's there from 11 a.m. till 6:30. We're open to 7 on those days. And then the next couple weeks, on Thursday, Friday, he's there right until 7. 11 till 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra half hour of Foley. I
That-
did talk to you about that, Andrew, right?
That sounds good to me, right? Sounds. Oh, you're not even listening.
I am listening. I am just preoccupied by the fact that I might not have told him until now. I can't remember.
Surprise, Andrew.
I can't remember.
I feel like you did, but if you didn't, oopsie daisy. We'll figure it out.
Whoopsie poopsie, as the kids say. He's also there Saturdays from 11 to 5. I am at the store on Sundays 11 to 5 and a lot of those other days.
Or oh no, Brandon, no, I thought you talked to him.
Well, if you can't,
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
we'll make it work.
Yeah.
I am a silly goose.
Welcome to Bad Management with Variant Edition Comics.
Yeah. No, as I was talking, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
This is why we need a business side to the podcast so we can actually talk about all these things.
I see Deb. Hi, Deb.
Hi.
I see Tyson. Hello.
Hi, Tux.
I see Taz.
Tux and Taz.
I see Bryce. Hey, hey. I see Ben M. Venom. Like the Eminem song.
Venom.
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 Man, there's a lot of comments today. I'm very happy about that.
It's because we're all here for your birthday.
I see Jason. Hello, hello. Yay, yay.
Woo!
Thanks, Andrew. The variant edition management style. Whoops. Sorry.
Release live on our show. How many times have we done that to this poor man?
You know what? Live on the show, I think once.
Okay.
But
Feels like a
in
lot.
real life, just like, oh, did we talk to you about this? Quite a few times.
Oh boy.
Hey.
So let's work on that. When I get back, we'll have like a team meeting. And then we'll work on that.
I'll make us shirts that say team building exercise.
Oh no. Okay. Can they say team bad on the back?
Team bad.
If you haven't watched a show where we've mentioned before, but team bad is Brandon, Andrew, Danica. Bad.
And it's pronounced team bad.
Bad.
Because none of us are confident in our abilities in living.
Yay. Aw. Yeah. Heck yeah. I've got 2 black cats now, and we're gonna start an army. Catwoman army.
Somebody accused us of starting a militia.
Was it
And
Andrew?
those are accusations that I will not stand for. No, it was Gregory.
Okay. Was it like a Black Panther reference or something?
No, it was a reference to we have far too many cats.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because like black cats are like house panthers.
Mm-mm.
Okay, that was probably a really like a level that I did not need to go to.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, we have a lot of cats now. They all get along, so it kind of worked out.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
We were like, oh no, they like each other. Nah. But she's really sweet.
She's the sweetest.
Oh, right. Since last week, we have finalized the name. So she's not Kitty Cat anymore. My mom actually came up with Kit.
And we really like it.
And it fits.
And because all of our cats have 1-syllable names.
Yeah.
And it was a little something that I was kind of mulling over. It's sort of like when you start my sister's family and they all have names. It's like you don't have another kid and you're just like, yeah, we're gonna call you something else.
Yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's one of the gang now. And then only the humans have more than 1 syllable because we're just dumb, hairless kittens who don't know how to catch food.
Brandon and Danica. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
All right. Well, we should head out, and I feel like we'll see a bunch of you at the store. And for those who we may not see at the store, we'll see you online.
Awesome. Thank you all for being here. Bye.